You are now listening to the Life in Football podcast. Check out the new website, lifeinfootball.com. Once again, the website is lifeinfootball.com. Thanks for listening.
This is a new day to live your life. This is a new day to try to get right. This is a new day to get on track. Yeah, that's life in football. This is a new day to live your life. This is a new day to try to get right. This is a new day to get on track. Yeah, that's life in football. It's life in football. We are life in football.
Welcome to the Life in Football podcast, baby. I'm your host, Mike Fee.
And this your co-host, Cole Moore. You know we loving life and enjoying football.
Top-notch coaches all around the world. Top-notch coaches all around the world. Today we talking about Coach Prime, baby. And them Colorado Buffaloes. It's camp time. And this ain't just for them now. All players. Attention, all players. This crunch time. Camp is the time you need to focus, put away your phone, put away that social media. Now, I know on certain breaks and certain times, you need to check it out and get up on it. But right now, you need to start focusing, getting ready, because you got teams like, I know somebody like a Shador. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure Shador Sanders, man, his mentality, he getting ready, he getting prepared, he prepping. He getting in that mindset of achieving and being successful. And I'm just saying, when you got a player like that at that caliber, he done already been through 2 camps, and then he know the purpose that far as, hey man, I got something to prove. I got a lot on the line. And that's when you get people like a Coach Prime, y'all gonna see him turn up a little more. Some of the players from Jackson, they gonna already know this. But that's the time, he's crunch time. I heard Shador say one time, he said, man, it's certain times I don't like being around my daddy. He said that's game time, the first, or like when we just start something like a camp, and he said, man, cause he's so locked in. So just imagine if you got your head coach locked in like that, everybody else better get on board, cause you already know the coach is gonna be on board with it. What you got, Simo?
Hey, y'all already know what's finna happen in this fall camp. It's finna be epic, really, because they got so many ballers across the board. It's playmakers at every position. You really can't beat that. You got dogs on the O-line, you got dogs on the D-line, dogs at running back, dogs at linebacker, dogs in the secondary, dogs at wide receiver. Listen, then on top of that, you got the main man himself, Shador. So you know this camp is finna be a camp like no other. Mr. Rick George, hey, again, appreciate you for bringing in Coach Prime. Because listen, nobody went talking about Colorado until he came. When he came, all eyes on Colorado. And guess what it is right now? It's camp time, so you know all eyes locked in. And guess what they finna do? Go out there and dominate. The best man gonna play. And there's plenty of ballers at each position. So whoever come out on top, just know that that's a dog. I'm talking about the king of the hill type of dog. When they get out there, they not gonna wanna let that position go. So they gotta go hard every single day, and they can't take days off. So they foot on the gas 24/7. They got to be studying the film. They got to be doing extra work at practice. They got to be sitting down talking to coach, seeing what they done good, seeing what they done bad so they can improve. And whoever make it to that starting lineup in Colorado, look here. Boy, all eyes on y'all. TCU, we going to dominate. Nebraska, dominate. Colorado State, dominate. Oregon, that's when they going to be saying, well, let's see what they do against Oregon, because they could whoop the rest of them possibly. When we dominate Oregon and that USC game, now USC, I'm going to be off in there. When we dominate them 5 games in September, push the door in the top 5. You can put Jimmy somewhere up there and Travis Hunter. And then there's a lot more ballers that could come through. But, man, hey, it's going down, dog. It's going down in Colorado. This camp finna be one of the best camps in the country. Watch what I tell y'all. ESPN gonna be covering them like it ain't nothing. We gonna cover them like it ain't nothing. Everybody around the country gonna be trying to figure out what Colorado doing. They ain't worrying about no Georgia. They ain't worrying about Alabama. They trying to see what Coach Prime gonna do. And guess what he gonna do? Dominate.
Yeah, man. Hey, and see, this was something he was preaching at Jackson State as well, talking about dominate. And just like Simo said, shout out to the AD at Colorado. And I'm going to give another shout out too, and that's to Ashley Robinson, the AD at Jackson State, because he was the first initial person to give him a chance. And this is all about success, progress, and y'all going to continue to see the growth in Coach Prime. And I'm ready to see Shador on this level, Shiloh, Cam, Travis. There's a lot of players, man, as far as when you know you got something good, and a lot of people may not know or understand the ability of these players, man. You got some top-notch athletes coming in, runners, sprinters, hitters, like Shiloh, headache game CEO. And I'm going to tell y'all something now. That what he was doing at Jackson State, knocking heads off, y'all better go pull the film up. He was doing that at South Carolina, too. This man a real head hunter. So he going to be doing that Colorado's. Hey, he going to probably get a few targeting calls. I already see about one. So, but I love it. I love that because that's what I did. Head bust. But without further ado, I'm going to leave y'all how I always leave y'all. Keep your head up and knock down, or else you'll fall to the ground. This is Life Football Podcast. Catch you next time.